What if I told you that 400 million years ago, Earth wasn't ruled by dinosaurs or birds or mammals, but by fish? Welcome to the Devonian period, the age of fishes. At this time, Earth was unrecognizable. The continents were scattered and flooded with shallow tropical seas. Forests didn't exist yet, and the land was mostly barren. But beneath the waves, life exploded. Let's talk about Dunkleosteus, a 30-foot-long armoured fish with bone-crushing jaws. It had no teeth, just sharp bone plates that could slice a shark in half. It was one of the first true super predators in Earth's history. The Devonian oceans were packed with armoured placoderms, early sharks like Cladocellaceae, and giant sea scorpions like Jacalopterus, which could grow over 8 feet long. But while monsters ruled the seas, life was also making a move to land. It started with tiny mosses. Then came vascular plants like Cooksonia, the first to grow upright and transport water. Soon, primitive forests with plants like Archaeopteris stretched across the continents. These early trees created shade, oxygen, and laid the foundation for complex land ecosystems. And then came the fish that walked. Meet Tiktaalik, a fossil discovered in the Canadian Arctic. This fishapod had fins with wrist-like bones, gills and lungs, and even a neck. It could lift its head above water, rest on the muddy floor, and maybe, just maybe, crawl onto land for a moment. From Tiktaalik came early amphibians like Ichthyostega, with stubby limbs and tails still made for swimming. They weren't fast, they weren't pretty, but they were the beginning of every land animal that followed. By the late Devonian, forests had changed the planet. Trees sucked CO2 out of the air, oxygen levels rose, and the climate shifted. But nature giveth and taketh away. Near the end of the Devonian, Earth was hit by a series of extinction events. Scientists still debate the cause, maybe a meteor, maybe volcanic eruptions, maybe even the forests themselves changing the atmosphere too fast. Whatever the reason, around 75% of marine life disappeared. But from that devastation came opportunity. Amphibians thrived, plants spread, evolution marched on. The Devonian wasn't just a chapter in Earth's past, it was a revolution. The moment fish took a breath, the moment forests rose, the moment life walked out of the water. So next time you walk through a forest, just remember, it all started with a fish. Like, subscribe, and join us next time as we explore more forgotten eras of Earth's wild history.